good, YouTube? It is your girl Brinks coming to you guys with a Sunday cooking video. It is rainy and gloomy and really not helping my mood whatsoever outside today. Today, you guys, I just want to real quick reach out and say just talk to your children about like bullying and let them know how important it is to not like bully other kids, okay? Because like it's so easy to affect another child's mental health and push them over the brink and the edge. Okay, one of my best friend's nephews, my best friend's nephew committed suicide on Thursday for being bullied, y'all. I'm not in the best of moods right now. He was only 13. He was only 13, y'all. He had his whole life ahead of him. Okay, nobody even saw it coming. Like, no signs whatsoever. Like, he was into sports. He played football. Semi-pro football. Like, happy kid. Best friends with his cousin, my best friend's son. Like they never even saw it coming. And now they are devastated, and she is now one son short. So, I mean, it didn't even have to happen. It didn't. So, reach out to your children and just let them know the importance of, not bullying others, because I really don't understand, like, why we're still doing it in this days and age. Like, kids don't have to be that cruel. I mean, like I said, y'all, he had his whole life ahead of him. His whole life. I have been down in the dumps because, all I can do is, like, look at my own son. And I can't even imagine what she's going through losing a child. Like, that's devastating by itself. It's devastating. So, I mean, I can't. Like, and I just I've been thinking about it since. And it's just been hard and troubling and, pretty tough the last couple of days because, he's not here anymore. She doesn't have a son anymore. So, I mean, yeah, just if you have a child, you got nothing. And then also, y'all, just hold on to your kids and never let them go, because you never know, like, when the last day that you'll actually have them. Another thing, y'all, is I actually forgot as well that I have to submit this model walk video today in this type of mental condition that I'm in right now. But we're gonna go ahead and get dinner started. So today, y'all, I am doing this new recipe that I seen. Another one, y'all, I seen on Facebook. Some barbecue garlic tacos, I think it was. I have some shaved beef. We are going to put I have some vegetable oil. I forgot to get some olive oil again, y'all. So we have some virgin. So I need some virgin olive oil. But we have vegetable oil, so I'm going to use that. We're going to use some Montreal steak, black pepper, garlic salt, garlic powder, some meat tenderizer, and I think that's all we really need for now. So, like, I really wanted, like, some flank steak, but kind of work with what we got, y'all. What we got? That should cook pretty fast. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let that cook up a little bit. And we're gonna start this model walk video. And come back and check on this to see what it can possibly be done. I love you. Love you too. Aww. Alright, y'all. So I had to cut out the sound on this portion because I was actually playing some R&B music, but you guys see me doing a couple of takes for my modeling submission. I did it about 5 times, and then I finally did change shoes. These shoes was actually freaking scraping up the stickers off the floor and I wanted to peel them up correctly, so I ended up changing to the boots that you guys see in like my second take. But yeah, I did it like 5 times before I actually submitted the clips for the video. You guys can let me know how I did. Like I said, like I wasn't really emotionally and mentally prepared to do this today, but I went ahead and knocked it out anyway and submitted it, and got it done because I didn't want to miss out on it. And I said, might as well go ahead and get it done. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy my little clips in here. I just decided to go ahead and put it in the video since I got it all done in one day anyway. So yeah. Alright, y'all, so not bad at all. So now what you guys are looking at is me having added the barbecue sauce, some minced garlic, and then also some honey into my meat, because that is what the rest of the recipe calls for, and that is all that is needed to complete our meat. I have made a total mess of the stove, and yeah, I'm sorry you guys, I have not been really recording this recipe like I should have. Y'all know my mood pretty much sucks today, so yeah, I am completely sorry for that, y'all. But yeah, that is all that is needed for the meat. I am going to go ahead and put this up. I'm still waiting on TK's chicken to finish. I swear chicken takes forever. He wanted drumsticks today. I wish he would have said he wanted like steak bites or pork chops or something, because that would have been done a while ago. But he wanted chicken. And then it's so warm today, so it's like hot in here, and that's really not helping my mood at all, because the heat is making it really agitating, y'all. But I got that. His chicken is, like I said, it's cooking. It's almost done. It's not there yet. And I'm the type of parent who doesn't really eat until, you know, my little one eats. So even though my food is pretty much ready and I just gotta put it together, I can't eat it. So I have to wait until this gets done. The chicken gets done. So pretty much counting down. Alright guys, so I forgot to mention, actually, we are also making a taco sauce similar to the same ingredients that we added into our meat. The only difference is it's going to include mayo as well. So whatever your preference of mayo is, feel free to use it. I prefer Hellman, so that is what I'm going to be using. Didn't really say how much meal to use. I'm just going to use as much as I need. It's pretty much like 3 teaspoons. Alright, y'all, and then you're also going to be adding in your barbecue sauce. So I use Sweet Baby Ray's because I also wanted it to be consistent with the honey, since we're also using honey. So Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. All right. And then we're also going to be adding some honey. And then I used 100% honey. It's raw honey. If you ever use raw honey, you will notice that it is a lot more expensive. We're just going to add that in there. And then you're also going to add some paprika. Don't need much. And then I'm just going to take my whisk and just whisk all of this together, y'all. And I don't know if tomatoes are going to go really good with this or not, but I did buy some tomatoes. I don't know why. I just like tomatoes on tacos. And then I also feel like crumbled cheese would go good on top of it too. Just something about barbecue sauce with crumbled cheese. I didn't buy the crumbled cheese though, even though I feel like it would go good on top of it, but I didn't buy any. And then the sauce consistency will look a bit like this.
Bruh.
I don't know if y'all can see that. Whoop. Bro. It'll look a bit like that, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. It's like that, y'all. But I'm going to go ahead and assemble my tacos, y'all, and I will be right back to show you guys the final result. So, see you soon, and that will be the end of this video, y'all. Like I told y'all, really short. That's the end. So, I'll be back.
Ew, who eats tacos, son?
Bruh.
Excuse you. Excuse you. Alright, y'all. So I was really hoping that these tortillas were tiny, and they are. So I have some 0 net carb tortillas. Tiny tortillas. So I'm going to do 3 tacos. These are Carb Counter La Banderita brand. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take our steak and we're going to put just a little bit in each one of these tacos. And then I am going to add some of my tomatoes. I don't know how this is going to taste, y'all, but we shall see. We shall see. And then I have some queso quesadilla cheese. I really wanted like the Mexican blend. They didn't have that one, and this was like the next best thing, of course. So that's what I got. So we are going to put this right on top. And then pretty much the next best thing to this would have been my pepper jack blend. So for some reason, I don't know, y'all, Kroger's rarely has that cheese, and like that upsets me too. So I'm hoping like the strike with Walmart is over, because I need to start going back to Walmart, y'all. I can't take this whole Kroger thing. Like they added too much stuff. They don't have a lot of stuff that I usually get. Like I need to go back to Walmart, cause yeah, this ain't what I want at all. It ain't. It ain't what I want. It ain't what I need. Things gotta change, y'all. It's gotta change. And then we are just gonna take our homemade sauce that we created, and we are just going to nicely drizzle that right on top. I'm trying to make it look nice and neat, y'all, but it ain't working out like I wanted to. Put the cheese on and then the tomatoes, and then did like another layer of cheese afterwards. I could have melted the cheese down possibly. That probably would have been lit, but I didn't think about doing that because melted cheese would have been so bomb. And then y'all, that is our final product. All right, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember what I said at the beginning of this video. And until next time, y'all, I will see y'all. Bye.